this is where all the neighbors just started panicking. And this is when they started thinking, oh, my car's going to go in water, let me park it at the highest place in the street. So everybody started moving their cars here. My car's here as well. Another guy, he's a car collector, Dodge Viper. The problem we had this time is that the drainage system did not work. It could not take on the amount of water which came through the rains, and it could not take the water out as quickly as possible, and they just got clogged up. And the water just kept on rising and rising and rising. I mean, we put our cars onto higher grounds, we put our cars onto bricks. It's no point because the water has now entered and the cars are floating all over my street. So this is my car, Honda Civic 1997. I built it myself, worked on the engine, shocks, interior, everything. Okay, she hasn't called me. I've got the phone. All my 3 cars are gone. I'm a biker, so I put my Harley Davidson inside the house. Don't ask me how. That's submerged underwater as well, probably about 1 feet. All the furniture within the house is gone. All the electronics on the downstairs is gone. We've moved as much stuff as possible upstairs, but the front yard, backyard, completely destroyed, waterlogged.
Continuity. There's no continuity.
There has to be several pumps directly linked. Not this truck coming in and out,
and
direct. Just
you know where they are pouring the water?
Just down here somewhere, that's what the truck
in
is.
Zas, in Jebel Al School. Where is the Hesa roundabout?
Yeah?
There.
They're dumping the water there.
Pretty much in this place.
I'm a JDM guy. I literally work day and night for a whole 1 year to build this car by myself with my own hands, everything. Okay, then let's wait the country. Bro, you're still at it. Today has been quite hectic because today is when we have actually evacuated most of the houses. This is where the water has actually started coming in through the drain holes within the houses. The tap water is now sewage water. The pumps are not working. Electricity is half gone, so that nobody can actually stay here.
A rare and epic rainstorm pounded the United Arab Emirates on April 16th. The rains were the heaviest experienced by the Gulf state in the 75 years that records have been kept. Grounded flights, leaks in homes, knocked out power. The storm brought much of the country to a standstill and caused significant damage.
The water level just kept rising. It was coming out of our drainage, basically.
Absolutely horrendous. It's the worst I've ever seen it in Dubai.
Rainfall is rare in the UAE and elsewhere on the Arabian Peninsula that is typically known for its dry desert climate. So what caused this unusual storm? Questions were raised whether cloud seeding could have caused the heavy rains. It's a process in which chemicals are implanted into clouds to increase rainfall in an environment where water is scarce. The UAE, which is located in one of the hottest and driest regions on Earth, frequently conducts cloud seeding to increase precipitation. But on this occasion, the UAE's meteorology agency told Reuters there were no such operations before the storm. Experts say the huge rainfall was instead likely due to a normal weather system that was intensified by climate change. Isra El-Nakbi is a senior forecaster at the UAE government's National Center of Meteorology.
It's possible that climate change has an effect, whether direct or indirect.
El-Nakbi says that a low-pressure system in the upper atmosphere, coupled with the low pressure at the surface, acted like a pressure squeeze in the air. That squeeze created the conditions for the powerful thunderstorm. She added that the normal weather is not unexpected in April.
During the month of April, it is common for such events to happen because there are rapid changes in pressure patterns which can lead to extreme weather conditions or rare weather events.
Climate scientists say that rising global temperatures are leading to more extreme weather events around the world, including intense rainfall. Climate scientist Colleen Goya says the Dubai storm is an example of that.
It's likely that this storm was kind of supercharged by climate change because there's just more moisture available in the air for any storm system to then precipitate out.
Certainly, I've just been to the shop now, and it's not too bad, but there are some issues with supplies. Definitely, they've moved some things around the shelves to make it look not so bad, but yeah, you can tell that they've had some supply effects. It's absolutely horrendous. It's the worst I've ever seen it in Dubai. And we've seen some bad storms in the past, but this was like nothing else. It was like an alien invasion. The sky just kept on flashing thunder, non-stop, almost non-stop. I've never seen so much rain in all my life. Things were starting to wash down the street. Where I live, I'm okay. I've just escaped, literally only just, but I had to wait to my car. But only 100 meters down from me, they are under 1 meter of water. I woke up the other morning to people in kayaks with pet dogs, pet cats, suitcases, all outside my house, because that's where the flood ends. All having to move to hotels. I've got friends who have had to move to hotels. It's a disaster. It's actually a disaster. The roads are terrible. It took me a journey that would normally take 20 minutes, took 2.5 hours. And the thing is, you wouldn't know it. Look, it's sunny, it's really bright, but everywhere is just a disaster zone.